One unfortunate Weatherfield resident looks set to spend Christmas in hospital after they're knocked over in a car accident on the cobbles. Stephen Reid, played by Todd Boyce, begins to worry when Jenny Connor, Sally Ann Matthews, reveals Teddy is returning from Canada with news about Leo, who has seemingly disappeared. Coronation Street viewers know Stephen killed Leo and he's desperate to keep his secret from being exposed. In coming episodes, Tim Metcalfe, Joe Duttine, is thrilled with wife Sally Denver, Christmas present. His mom Elaine, Paula Wilcox, insists Stephen join them for a glass of wine and he realizes he has little choice. Stephen puts on a smile but Tim suspects his feelings for Elaine aren't reciprocated. Later, Stephen calls an 08 and hands over a gift, which he received from Elaine. David, Jack P. Shepherd, assumes it is for him and is underwhelmed to learn it is a hip flask. Gail Platt, Helen Worth, brands it a very stingy present from someone who's supposedly so wealthy. When she later spots Elaine buying a bottle of whiskey for the hip flask she bought Stephen, Gail voices her suspicions to Nick Tilsley, Ben Price, who vows to get to the bottom of it. As Elaine hands over the whiskey to Stephen, Gail reveals she's spoken to Gabrielle and he's got some explaining to do. As Sarah, Dina O'Brien, tells Stephen her business venture is all set to go once he provides the funding, he squirms. Bigging it up to Elaine, he suggests rather than lending him the money, she should invest directly through Sarah. Revealing she knows all about their plans, Carla, Allison King, has it out with Sarah. Furious, Sarah drags Michael out, announcing they both resign. But when Stephen confesses he can't find the cash, Sarah's gutted. They face a further setback when Elaine says she'd like to invest but her house sale has fallen through. With little choice, Sarah and Michael return to the factory and beg Carla to give them their jobs back. Will she agree? Elsewhere, Jenny reveals Teddy called from Canada and has some new information regarding Leo as Stephen masks his inner turmoil. When Jenny reveals Teddy will be dropping by later to discuss what he's found out, Stephen's filled with dread. His day goes from bad to worse when Adam Barlow, Sam Robertson, explains he's been contacted by 6 fellas. But when he says they want to settle out of court, Stephen wonders if his luck is changing. As Teddy heads to the Rovers, clearly the worse for wear, Stephen catches him. Teddy reveals that Leo never arrived in Canada, the texts he sent came from Weatherfield and he intends to break the news to Jenny. But as Teddy crosses the street, he's hit by a van. Nick clocks the accident with horror as Teddy lies unconscious in the road. As Teddy lies unconscious in the road, Jenny hurries over. Have all Stephen's problems been solved? Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday on ITV at 8 p.m.